And that's where we're going to take the discussion first, Jerusalem, before we get into the top 10. Alkaline. We spoke about it a couple charts ago. We spoke about what his momentum would look like coming up to new rules here in Jamaica. I'm not lie. I would say we see the songs them a drop. I saw flyers all over the city. I was curious to see and hear from the man himself. And boy, Jerusalem, I don't know about anybody else. I don't know about the rest of New York. But when I heard that he was gonna link up with the legendary Cliff Hughes for an interview, I say, yo, alright, that's a flex. I see where this is going. Big interview nationwide and on the YouTube and Alkaline channel. It looked like it was gonna be a big deal, Jerusalem. New York, Harry Jam fam. If I wish I could have given 45 minutes of your life, Jerusalem. But boy, what an interview, Jerusalem. My last words, I don't know if you have nothing to say, but Alkaline troll me. This is the part of being in the media that I don't like. The fact that my sister, somebody a troll the media, but it works so well that the media have to talk about him. And so, I can't even say nothing because at the end of the day, Alkaline won, the media nil. That's how I feel right now. How you feel?
Well, I feel it's a win for everybody. I think I'll see the bigger goal and what was happening. This was a live stream on the two YouTube channels. It was Alkaline channel and it was Cliff Hughes channel nationwide.
Yeah.
Almost entire Jamaican media.
Luck.
It is one of the most coveted interviews in Jamaica land we love. Everybody want to interview Alkaline. If you also was watching the screen, you could say all these ads running. It was a bunch of ads, a whole heap of companies sponsored this. So you can say some money actually spent. In terms of the interview itself, as you were saying, yeah, he was not trolling. Alkaline been trolling Jamaica for a while. And how we know Alkaline is trolling? Alkaline, we see him earlier stages, as he had mentioned in the interview with the school challenge quiz, straight up to his university and entrance and getting into Karamak, one of the hardest faculties to get in the university was. So when you see Alkaline up there talking like him don't have any sense and things there, he obviously trolling. How much subject you have Alkaline? Much I remember. Where the born Alkaline? Jubilee. Oh yeah, Jubilee. Come on, man. I troll people, say what I'm gone. The genius of all of this what I'm doing in terms of, obviously, his audience is pressuring him to do an interview, right? Everybody has say, yo, who wants to see Alkaline? Why? They want to compare to Vybz Kartel. And why they want to compare to Vybz Kartel? They want to see wit for wit. And then them can use now and comparatively say, oh, I'm a follow Vybz Kartel, him follow him. So what Alkaline do? A complete 180. Let's act dunce. Alkaline in a sense. And just have everybody talking about it. So to me, it's a win for Alkaline. And successfully, it make two great journalists look stupid because it make Cliff look like an idiot. I don't know if Cliff Hughes was afraid that Alkaline was going to walk off the interview or something. Because you know why I said that? Was when Cliff Hughes actually admitted that Vybz Kartel is still locked up in jail. And that threw me off when Alkaline said to say, but him not still locked up. And then Cliff Hughes agreed, like, yeah, him locked up. Yeah, him locked up. I was like, hold on, Cliff Hughes. Isn't this the part of the journalism where you're supposed to fight back and say, no, he's not locked up, he's out. Him this, him doing that, him basically turned Cliff Hughes in a fan. Why I think him choose Cliff Hughes? There was this very infamous interview with Vybz Kartel just before he locked up with Cliff Hughes. And he bring Cliff Hughes into the studio and was actually DJing. I think them scrub it off of the internet because I was looking for it. I think that's why I specifically choose Cliff Hughes. He more contrast the interview between the one where him did do with Kartel and the one where him do with Kartel. So he's a very calculated youth. He's a silent little genius. And I think one of the next reasons why he wasn't giving out that much information, there's a potential war going on. You're not going to give out the information where you come from and all your family members, them and everything and things that people can use against you, especially if you're going to a war. So I think him play very smart. I think him just troll everybody, make some money, have everybody talking, and him fans them, I think them will figure out in the long run, say, so I really troll him, that troll him, not dunce.
And for me, I think, as I say, the reason I start off the reason why I say more about the 45 minutes there is because of the expectations I'm run going into this with. It's because, this is our last interview we doing at Jamaica like over a decade ago, or so like a long time, right? And the last interview was so impactful, him hot on the scene, him charismatic, he might drop this. And he might drop the low-key diss them, him clever, similarly to Kartel as he rightfully said. And as you also said, Jerusalem, a lot of persons were looking forward to that so them can do the comparative analysis. So it took me 15 minutes to say, oh, I've seen this style of interview before. We've seen it overseas. Funny Marco, that's Alkaline ago. Kudos to you, sir. You got me. Well, as you said, Jerusalem, definitely calculated, especially if you brought in the comparison between his interview and Teacher's interview with Cliff years ago. as I said, it's a win for Alkaline, as you rightfully said, because everybody had thought about it on the ground. Everybody had clipped memes from it. Everybody right now say mad thing when they talk about politics now. So without trying, Alkaline is proving yet again how influential he can be. And it's just great momentum going into new rules. And Jerusalem, I dare to say, in this generation of kings with the whole king of dancehall debate, but not lie, not many who are in the runnings for the crown could do what Alkaline just do. Man not even a go around you. Because we know that we know in a dancehall charisma wins in an interview. But when you take back charisma, not many persons can do that and still pull a lot of conversation. And Alkaline do it. So, man.
He played duncer than Dunceman himself. Dunceman seemed like a scholar compared to Alkaline in that interview, but him definitely truly.
And big up Alkaline, big up the man himself, because we're talking about you and like we're not gonna stop talk. Go on here, youth. One of a kind in dancehall. And alright, people, I want to feel about the Alkaline interview. Keep the conversations going. Did it dampen his aura as a dancehall sensation, or did it amplify it? I want to feel about it, New York. Make we know. And just like that, Jerusalem, let's head into the top 10 right now.